rip and see if it's gonna stick. We messing with our boy WIGTV. And yeah, say ho. Say ho. Alright. And you got that boy, got that slap, you know. And we gonna go ahead and see what's going on. And see if it's going strong. And check this content out. It's something new. They're letting in the crow. Cause we just trying to see what's going on.
He almost bust his ass trying to get some jewelry. Yeah, bruh. So they pulled off a little heist the other day. Get this though. They done caught some of them already. We gonna get into it.
Let's see what it do. Let's see what it do. These boys again. Hot. Bright and blue is hot. Got his mask down.
Look, he knew he was late to the party. All he could do was give some encouragement. Knowing he ain't getting the cut, bro, you gotta get your own shit. Hopefully they throw it all in the pile. If they came in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6, 7 cars deep. Full though. Yeah,
Full.
Wow.
Bruh in the blue is the reason that they caught. Look at it, right there. That's what the feds said. Like, look at bruh. We're gonna go after bruh right there. He was the bruh that was driving the red car, and he's the one that left the DNA up in the whip. And then we gonna go ahead and grab this fool. He gonna tell on everybody. Let's rewind it. Look at bruh in the blue. Watch out, bruh in the blue pants. We're gonna bust that thing back down, bruh, from the beginning. Check it out. Watch bruh in the blue pants, bruh. Out of pocket. Right in blue pants. He got something out here.
He almost bust his ass trying to get some jewelry. Yeah, bro. So they pulled off a little heist the other day. Get this though. They caught some of them already. We gonna get into it.
Look at bruh, right in blue. He walking around the car. He was chilling. He like, hey, you know, I'm here. I did it. I overdid it up. He like, you know, I'm gonna do now. Like, how you see this? Hey, what's up, man? You about to bounce out? Nah, I ain't gonna bounce out. So then bruh just go, oh, come to the front. Let me just, oh yeah. Come on, let's go.
He knew he was late to the party. All he could do was give some encouragement. Knowing he ain't getting the cut, bro, you gotta get your own shit. Hopefully they throw it all in the pile. But they came in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6, 7 cars deep. Full though. Yeah, they was wild.
Let's go for it. I was about to do some content on it this morning, drop this on the bag. You know, when I say Brad did it, well, you know, togetherness.
I think if you overweight,
Fair
you need to
use,
sit
fair
certain shit
use.
out, bro. Yeah, just stay on the block and
Yeah, Big Red, you gotta skedaddle. Oh snap! Yeah, that's the start off with the DNA. With Brian the Blue Pants, he the one that got quit. He used Auntie Whip. He used Auntie Whip. Like, alright, we just gonna go bust a move real quick. Say that shit got stolen, and it is what it is. Then that nigga almost ended up getting left. Nigga, you can't even get out the car. Nine cars deep, planning it the lick. Diabolical, bruh. Diabolical. Hey, bruh. Hey, outside south, bruh. Outside south. Cameras outside south. We have a problem. Blue pants, bruh, is our top suspect. This is a lesson on what not to do, kids. Stay in school.
And organizing this shit, bro. 12 wanna know, I wanna know.
Side jewelers off Sisk Road, some with hammers in hand, one suspect slipping on a shard of glass on the way in. Another commanding the criminals to work faster. Getaway cars waiting for the group eventually speed off. Police.
And hell, I know you ain't sitting in front of the camera with your mask half off, talking about let's go. Yeah, he probably the one they caught, bro. And keep it solid. You don't take that how you want to come up with no mask and half on and playing shit, fake encouragement. Hell no.
Only able to stop one of them.
That many people?
We showed the video to Rajesh Singh.
This is not safe to the community at all. This is really, really bad and ridiculous.
He and his wife.
That's right, Raji. This shit is not good. This shit ain't good. But they got 4 of them. You understand me? It's crazy. Like, see, at least didn't nobody get hurt. The community be seeing this shit. I bet Raji wish he was on the hit, on the lick type shit. Cause people be like, hold on, man, they extorting the working class, bro. God, working for what? Exchanging time? Oh no.
Were hoping to get their jewelry fixed Monday, but instead walked up to boarded windows.
It's not really helpful to the business guys. So I don't know how long they will be closing down and they will be losing their business for certain days or time, whatever time it will be closed.
From broken glass on the ground to skid marks, the damage here is still fresh. It's also shockingly similar to another daylit jewelry store heist in Tracy 2 weeks ago. Modesto police are linking the same robbery to the similar cases in Oakland, Alameda County, and Beverly Hills.
This is very, very embarrassing and it's not...
Do not pass go.
So you telling me they didn't slid the Beverly Hills 9-10 cars deep? It's a robbery discord, bro. Send the link, and Raji don't even trip. They definitely got insurance at the insurance. I wouldn't be surprised if the insurance store didn't put a PSA out like, come get us, bro. We ain't making enough sales. It's time to put the insurance and shit in. You know what I mean?
Yep.
To the public.
I hear you, bro.
And not safe to the people who are working inside the store. And even if there was people in surrounding, that could have been in danger too.
No injuries were reported, but for employees and customers, their sense of safety was shattered Sunday in just seconds.
That's very dangerous. They can do this.
cool. That's facts. Yeah, man, that was a bad one. That was a bad one, big bro. That one right there, man, was a weak move. That's something that you don't even need to rethink or try to do again. It's over. It's something that just need to stop. If you know what I'm saying. If you feel me. So we're gonna keep this thing going. Keep it modulating. Yeah, yeah. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap. Tripping out in the trees. They're tripping out in the bridge. Oh no, man. Oh no, man. We gotta do better. We gotta do better, brother. Oh no, man. We gotta do better. It's all about that bread, that batter, that cheddar. Ooh, that thing knocking, boy. That thing knocking. Yeah, get low. Get up out of there, boy. Get up out of there, boy. Get up out of there, boy. That ain't knocking, boy. Yeah, that one go. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying. Gotta learn that emotional intelligence, young players. Yeah, man. Y'all gotta be out there effing around, but y'all gotta be safe and sound, like that boy DJ Quick. Yeah, that's Cinco de Mayo gone bad. Cinco de Mayo gone bad. That's what that is. No audio. Can't hear nothing. Oh man, hold on.
Flying, bro.
Still no
Yeah, they
audio?
flying out here.
Let's see what's going on. No audio over there? What's happening, man?
You gotta put the hood down though.
Put
To
the
was defense,
audio.
yeah, man. It got spunky up there at the Cinco de Mayo car meetup in Richmond. Yeah, man, that shit crazy. They was up there shooting and acting crazy. Normal activity, you know what I'm saying, for these type of like big crowd events nowadays. Be acting crazy, bro. I don't know, they get possessed by the spirits when they in the midst of this shit. Trying to be tough though. Soon as they snatch your ass up, you ain't gonna be able to go to another car meet for about 7 years or something. Or whatever, bro. Hopefully, if it ain't worse than that, luckily nobody lost their life last I heard. But
We ain't got no audio, man. We gotta step our game up, man. What's up with the engineer over there, man?
You can't be
Playing with the pepper out.
need that yak.
Now and then later out.
You can't be playing with
The paper out.
need that yak.
Now and then later out. The paper out.
Ghost town around this mother. A lot of. It's been the most safe for sure, most hated. First up, everybody around this too. Can't forget that. We the brokest and the richest too, if you ain't know me. At the same time. A lot of people used to think this area was haunted, so I think that's a part of the ghost town name too. You feel me? That came from my cousin Critty Bo. You feel me? R.I.P. Critty Bo. My cousin Critty Bo started that ghost riding. Nigga, but still gotta keep the easy out here too, man.
We from the churches, nigga. Ghost town, nigga. We ain't new to this, we true to this. Oh yeah, but we don't shop out of here though. A lot of the niggas be shopping this shit, getting the smoke shop clothes, we don't shop out of here.
It go from 25th all the way to 39th. Yeah. We one of the biggest, we probably one of the biggest hoods in West Oakland.
Yeah.
Somewhere out here.
Yeah,
That's
Oakland
another reason why they call
territories,
it ghost
man.
town. It
Shout
looks
out
like
to
niggas ain't out here.
West.
Niggas out here for sure.
Let's check them out. Let's check them out.
We used to have this hey, this really our shit though. I ain't gonna lie. This is my block right here.
Yeah. Yeah, the Griffey, so Griffey looking clean.
This real wild West Oakland, you know what I'm saying? We outside, nigga. It is what it is, nigga. We outside.
Fair use, man. Shout out to the Valley Club.
Babe, you already know who the f it is, aka it is Ivy's biggest cactus in recorded history, aka at Court Capital. And surely you've been doing the right thing in viewing all the video uploads on the Valley Club Records channel. Excellent. And in which case you would have seen that I've been essentially living in Oakland, aka one of my top 5 favorite cities for the last couple of months. But Big Cactus, how the f is this one of your favorite cities? It's like damn near the most dangerous city in California, and it's like the bibbing capital of the world. Fact. But outside of that,
The
it's
bibbing
cool as
capital.
fuck. Best
Hey,
air you
San
can
Antonio?
possibly breathe. The best coffee you will ever drink. And
Yeah.
the birthplace of more fire-ass music than you even know what
Yeah.
to do with. Thus far in Oakland, I have hit the legendary Acorn, the iconic
Yeah.
Frost, aka Ice City up north.
Frost
I've
City.
also been over east, aka the
Yeah.
home of Felix Mitchell with
Project
Project.
Papa.
But today I'm back out west in what some may call the spookiest side of Oakland, aka the Ghost Town. Known for being the first area in which blacks lived in the west side of Oakland, as well as, according to our tour guides, actually being the section Huey P. Newton was from and came up in.
If you from Oakland, you know, nigga, it started right here in the West, nigga.
Plus, they have a wave of musicians coming up that are getting ready to set the bay ablaze. One can't just be exploring Oakland and leave out the legendary Ghost Town. So when our tour guide, JB Mack, an artist himself, reached out, I knew I had to take a little trip so that y'all could see West Oakland's Ghost Town, aka the spookiest side of Oakland.
JB Max.
Yeah.
What section specifically are we in today?
We in Ghost Town. We got the top on the Sev right now on West Street. You feel me? Call this the Sev. It's a few other parts. We're gonna take y'all to the other parts later, but right now we on the Sev. This the heart of it for sure. It's just we got different blocks. This one of them, but yeah, this for sure the heart of it though. Right now, you feel me? I'm about to take y'all to go meet some of the homies, the young niggas from the hood that's rapping, doing their thing. You feel me? Let them get their shine on. These the brothers for sure. This the younger generation. Me and bro, we a little older, but these the young niggas right here. Y'all niggas going? Go get that phone real quick. Everybody. These nigga. KD nigga. Yeah, man, LCB drilling nigga.
Yo.
Come on.
Them boys getting it in. Yeah.
Big morning.
Keep doing your thing.
Y'all know me, JB man.
That's that Oakland talent right there.
Okay. It's my nigga birthday too, you feel me? Yeah, turn my nigga arm, you feel me? We finna be off the
Hey,
head
son.
out, head out.
Yeah, living life.
With though, my mama. A lot of OTB, man, you feel me? RP Diddy Bop, RP Master Wayne. You know what's going on.
It's the takeover. Niggas know. Hey, my niggas come home. I just did a little fed bid. You feel me? You know this ain't nothing.
Still paid here, nigga.
Yeah.
Another one right there.
Spado still paid, nigga. Beverly,
Did a
you hear
little
me?
tour.
You know what I'm saying?
There's some smoke up in here.
drop back, nigga, to stay big in the fair thing. Yeah, feel me?
Oh, we got
pushing that
hot, we got hot shit coming. Don't even worry
pushing
about
that shit all 24. Pushing that shit. Watch.
There's no rap, it's all facts.
These niggas can't
Drop the video,
shit.
back at it, it's out right now. Back at it.
No, we don't beef with them fiends.
Check that out.
On mama.
Bullies Part 2 on the way.
On my mama. Coming soon.
Shout out Top Shot of D. He ain't here right now, but
Mama, y'all gotta go tune into that.
Shout out the niggas that ain't here, man. Shout out Neff. Shout out to Welly. Shout out Momo. You feel me? Everybody else, you feel me? Ain't nobody here but us, man. You feel me? We all together, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, this is not a fire drill. Nigga, this the real thing.
Bullies Part 2 coming. Look out for that.
Blunts like these ain't acceptable.
Not right now, I'm tired of hurt.
Go to my nigga hurt.
We with the thugs, all my niggas got some hot shit dropping, you feel me? Dev going crazy. Quan.
I got somebody should cut back so I can somebody cut the shit on.
Me and JB, we already got that. You feel
That
me?
Back from the Dead, that's out for show. We just shot a video yesterday. Man, bruh. It's just ghost town around this mother. A lot of
Burnt up everybody around this too. Can't forget that.
Loved by few, hated by many. But respected by all though. But we still here, we still lit.
Go follow me on the gram, nigga. OTB Music Promo. Nigga with a 3 at the end.
Calico_Lane Kids 31.
JB from the Ghost 31. You know what I'm saying? JB Mac 31.
For the people at home, how many sections are water storage? You know, like 3 or 4?
Like 5. Yeah.
Maybe 6.
Wait, West Oakland?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got like
We got third world.
we the most hated though. We the most hated up top, nigga.
We the brokest and the richest too, if you ain't know, man.
At the same time. Type shit.
Everybody asks.
Just rappers, man. We just rappers, man.
Yeah. Oakland turf tours, we just touring around,
Personal opinion, I think
doing a little turf news and reviews,
trenches for real. You feel me? Like, not to say that he's
touring this internet.
show, but
You are now tuned in to the content DJ.
kids over here. You feel me? It ain't too many parts of
First thing that come to mind, they gonna say West Oakland, right? You feel me? That's the first thing they gonna say.
Real outside.
You got a full-fledged tour in the West East, you get away with that shit.
Tell them just look up their history where this shit originated at, man.
God.
Feel me? Back in the days,
Oh,
man.
mama's Black Panther started here. Huey P. Newton was from West Oakland. This is where all the black excellence came from back in the day, for sure.
Bill Russell, West Oakland, nigga.
Feel me? Oh, mama. Oh, nah, if you from Oakland, you know, nigga, it started right here in the West, nigga, for sure.
Lower bottom was the first hood.
Oh, my mama. Huey P. Newton for sure from the bottom, from 8th Street, 9th Street, something like that.
We had that nigga Tupac come out here and start claiming this. That nigga started claiming this. That nigga, we don't even know where the nigga from for real. He started claiming this.
Oh, mama. He'll let you know, nigga, where he got his game from. It's the town. He came to the town, nigga, and got his game. Oakland, you feel me? That's everywhere. That's all through the Bay Area. It's
Yeah,
like
whole Bay Area there, but you feel me? That's
damn near all the way to LA, nigga. Like, you feel me? I know niggas rich off that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I ain't no bipper, but nigga, you feel me? Shout out to the niggas getting their cheese. I know niggas eating off that shit. Like, you niggas be calling it a dope fiend hustle, a broke hustle, nigga. You feel me? On my mama, I know niggas up off that.
To the dope fiend hustle, they call that's trim shit they just see on the internet.
You gotta get your money however way you get it, nigga. Whether it's bipping, working, bipping, nigga, trapping, nigga, whatever, nigga.
Niggas know what that dip do. Niggas know that dip do. Niggas know that dip do. Niggas all weird. Niggas know, niggas know.
Making movies on it.
Yeah, I seen that. That nigga Burner got a movie, Splash City. I ain't gonna lie, that's been around for years. It just got real popular, like in the last couple of years. Niggas start rapping.
Truck tours, you know. These rapping cars moving out fast. Don't worry about that, man. This ain't nothing but the gas.
I ain't gonna lie, back in the day, nigga, when we was little niggas, it was with the spark plug. Niggas use spark plugs to break
Spark plugs,
They
different.
just got a little more advanced with it, that's all.
All this shit we finna drop. Slammed about iron last year. I never beat, yo. I ain't no cry, baby. I just put a 580. Cop hanging out the low like I'm behind safe. Did a couple bed bits on beyond patient. There you go. Thinking decrypted in that Benz 8 did a make over like it's taking off your 10. And I'm too clear, don't give a fuck if it's a 10. The boy straight bum, he ain't never seen 10. That's real. Drake swinging. Oh, Peach, I did my shit. Long living down to the ground, he was with me on that skit. In 2021, I went straight with that nigga. And 9 bits of Drew, I had him on that skit. Hey, all bulls on me. Hey, free my buddy crib. Drake come home, I'ma throw that nigga switch. Put a beam on that Glock and I bet I won't miss. Say Buzz don't get it poppin', all that nigga do is dip. Hey. I bounced out on Stacy and he ran for 50. If that ain't then locked, then I would have had to beat. I'm the real reason why CBG got the 3, cause I came home tripping with big shit over leap. I ran these niggas down, now put a cop in please. When he see me as lady, he shook my hand with the 3. Say, bitch, I really press a lot of niggas fear me. You might not see the chop, but just know it's near me. For that wing, tell me nigga, he's so 61 by 80.
Let's go over this. You know, just tapping in and see what's going on. Man, things is going in the town, man. You know, we're out here. And we just trying to navigate through these World Wide Web, see what's happening, and see what we can bring y'all and tour some neighborhoods around and down. As we look for the next mission to do. You know what I'm saying? Smooth criminal traveling through the World Wide Web. Searching for something persistent. Oh. We learned. Different transparent things. How do we know?
Wait, stop. You're not gonna accept that ridiculous offer for your
Well,
car accident, are you? What do you mean? The insurance company offered me $5,000. I got $57,000 when I was really into it. No way. How did you do that? This is crazy. So
now we're gonna go ahead.
and they have a calculator that uses AI to compare your accident to over 50,000 other
Check out a few
and
things.
they definitely let you know what you're entitled to. Now, insurance companies are trying to take them down because they already have their own formula that's going to search and try to get you to accept whatever lowball offer
Let's
they
see.
go. So wait, there's
Damn, what kind of commercial is this, man? Hold on,
all
bitch.
work together. The less they pay out, the less they lose. They all have the same formula and they use it. That's why you never get
Are innocent until proven guilty in a court
That's
of
a
law.
lot, yo.
37, we're coming overhead and recording. You guys can
Shout
light
out
them
to
up if you
the
want, or wait for an
transparency
additional.
for the
And it looks
game.
like they're taking off right now. We just made a U-turn. We're going back to
Yeah, and
southbound.
two and see what's going
A
on.
driver is running
Make
to
sure
the
the
left.
streets
Driver's
are
running to the
safe.
left. And we got fighting one.
And
Fighting one.
everybody is
I told you already. I smoke on my.
doing what they're supposed to be doing out here, alright?
What's in the white? What's the white? I don't know.
You don't know, dog.
Can I just make sure my property, in my money, and my stuff, everything's in my property, please? I work hard for my money. I go to school for my money. Once again, my Laney College. We heard you. ID is in my wallet. I'm gonna take your cell phone, your cash, the drugs,
Take
everything
this
for
man
evidence.
serious.
How? I already told you. I go to school. I go to work for my money.
On January 9th, 2025, in Oakland, California, highway patrol officers received a notification from a flock safety camera regarding a Honda Odyssey in the area. The Honda was wanted for
Let's check him out. See what's going on
after
over here,
evading
man.
Oakland police earlier in the day.
Tac 1 vehicle turning back around at northbound high.
Air 37, we're coming overhead and recording. You guys can light them up if you want, or wait for an additional.
Where we at?
37 overhead, you can call
Going on High Street, Allendale. Look how they looking at us, boy, with that infrared. They're passing Fleming. Passing Fleming. Turtle. Smashing past Fleming. I ain't even mobbing though. He just, he keeping it P, keeping it P, just doing what he's supposed to be doing, Alright, staying aside, he's supposed to be, stay solid. Make a little left, okay, pull up in that little station.
Southbound high, coming up to Fleming.
U-turn southbound high approaching Fleming.
Oh, that's it. My bad.
Alright, we just did a right turn on Allendale. Next right.
Yeah, we're on
next
Allendale.
right. We're going westbound on Allendale. Traffic is
Hey,
light.
school over there.
No pets.
Oh yeah, we doing a little something, something.
Air 37,
You know, you don't know the helicopter on him.
pedestrians confirm vehicles blacked out and unknown as unit copies.
Hey, firm. Blacked
Okay,
out.
he
We are
moved through
still
38,
on
but
Allendale, making a left turn on Viola or Viola.
Viola, yeah, man, that's
It's
Viola.
a dead end, guys. Dead end, Viola. Two streets up, and make your left.
4 left on Viola, dead end on Viola.
Oh,
I got
that's
two
how it's
bailing
done.
out right
Oh,
now at the end of the court. I do not have a description. Let me get FLIR right now. We got people getting items out of the van. They're at the end of the court, Viola.
10-4, 2-foot bill getting items out of the van, dead end of Viola.
Okay, right there off your right. Right there off your right, guys. Those are your two. Driver is running to your left. Driver's running to your left.
Driver running to the left.
Whoa, we got past. Oh, shoot, look at that infrared. Oh, he's kind of fast. Oh, what are you doing? Man, you better go straight, boy. That boy got the wheels on you. You about to smash it. You running around in circles and stuff, running in zigzag. He got the angle on you. Yeah. Stop right there, boy.
Shut up! I don't have nothing, man. I've been following you all day. Go get it. What is it? 96,000. We have one.
Yeah, this is in the town, y'all. This right over there on Allendale. You know, right in the 30s. And the 3.
Keep walking. I don't have nothing. Just walk.
He don't got nothing, man. He don't got nothing. He don't got nothing, man. He don't got nothing. Stalling him out, B. What I do?
Can you check out the envelope?
Yeah, this Allendale.
Check out the envelope.
Right over there in the 30s, in a little high speed. Bruh, like, man, I ain't do nothing, bruh. I didn't do nothing.
The vehicle's clear. Get up and contact it.
This for all my Oakland natives, letting you know it's still active out here. And to stay safe, we are bringing awareness, and we're going to clean the streets with a little cultural restoration. This happened January 9th, 2025.
We have 2 detained, vehicle's clear, you can clear the town.
I'm shucking and jiving. Let's listen to it, Lou.
Hey, Ricky, can you walk this perimeter up and back? Because he's dumping a bunch of shit. I didn't dump nothing. I don't have anything. Shut up.
That boy said,
Okay, so we ran that sidewalk.
shut up.
And then we crossed the other side, too.
Like, fool, you made me run after you. You talking about you didn't have nothing, bruh. You look like I didn't copy you, bruh.
I'm 280 pounds, bro. You still couldn't outrun me. That's crazy.
Bro, that's crazy.
I'm 280. You still couldn't outrun me.
You still getting around, bruh. You was zigzagging and shit. What was wrong with you?
Pressing you for what?
What's wrong with that nigga? Man, if you're gonna become a criminal, you need to be knowing how to get away. You need to know all the back streets. You need to have a scanner, a blammer, a hammer. You gotta be swift. You gotta be out of the wiggle and jiggle and jump
Everything is in my pocket. That's mine.
and crawl
It's not mine. Backpack of yours? No.
and fight.
You said the backpack mine.
This
Oh, it is?
is a custer.
That's my money.
Man, that, he don't want your money, bruh. He wants your freedom.
Because y'all was harassing me. For what? Y'all was harassing me. Y'all was following me the whole time. For what?
Because you hot.
What you mean why I run?
Because you're a hot boy.
Y'all been harassing me.
You hot boy.
Y'all been harassing me all day.
Bad boy, bad boy.
I don't have anything.
Bruh, you got caught in the high speed, bruh. You should have moved a little more swifter.
Ain't nothing in there. Right.
You
Anything in the back
forgot
that you know
the
about?
speed part.
Nothing.
You high, but you didn't have no speed.
lean on the car. Lean on it. Lean on it.
Lean on it. Lean on me.
Sorry for running, man. I just got scared, bro.
Yeah, he got scared.
Any guns in here you gotta know about? Anything that's gonna hurt me?
No, nothing. I don't have anything.
What's in the bottle? I just don't want to get hurt, dude. Just
Nothing. No,
All right.
no weapons. No weapons.
scale. So you didn't toss anything over. You got a property bags? We got a scale. Money.
The money is mine. The weed is mine. Everything's mine. Like, everything's mine. I don't have money. Everything's yours? The money is mine. Everything's mine. My property.
You got a separate bag?
I go to school. I go to work. Like, come on.
Okay.
I don't have no weapons. But anything that's in my bag is mine. I have a drug problem.
Okay.
That's it, bro. That's it, bro.
You're a check-in. Huh? Yeah.
I'm clean. I'm clean.
Alright, put all the pack yourself back in. Shit. A little bit of everything. Not bad. Sorry. Thank you, Ricky. Alright. Got another baggie? So we put all the stuff separate? Got another baggie? I don't. Hey, got another baggie? Yeah, I'll roll my ankle. Hey, do you got any property bags?
A little bit of everything.
Can I make a phone call?
We will if you cooperate with us. Alright? Just get there. Just,
Everything is mine.
Just be
Like,
smooth.
I gotta go to jail.
Just be,
Just get my money to
just
my
be,
girl. And like,
be smooth. Just relax.
bro,
Just relax, alright?
bro. Bro, I'm clean, bro.
I want to take the whole backpack. I'm gonna take everything just because. Actually,
My keys and my money.
you can have the dice.
Can it please be in my property? If I go to jail, please let my money and my keys be in my property. And anything that's on me. Anything that's on me. Please. Please. Can I please make a phone call to somebody pick up my
Just
money?
hold on. Just hold on.
And pick up my keys? Please.
Whose mail is this?
Like I said, I'm sorry for running.
Whose mail is this?
Like I said. Like,
What's
that's
your name?
my backpack, bro.
What's your name?
Bro, don't y'all got my name? Y'all got my ID and everything.
Where is your ID? I don't have it.
Man, your man's got it, man.
Which man?
Your man's got it. So one of y'all got my
Who got
ID.
his ID? Someone got his ID? Oh.
It's in my,
I want to call you. I didn't get an ID from you.
come on, man.
What's your name? We're gonna find out.
My name is right there, man.
Where's right there?
On the mail.
Tell me what out of your mouth. I want to hear it out of your mouth. What's your name?
You can take my name out of my wallet if you want to.
Where's your wallet at?
In my pocket.
Oh, there it is. That's what I'm working on. What's your name?
Hey, what's your PFN? Bro, it's right there. Everything is right there. Like
Look
I said,
at
my
me.
money,
Look at me.
my money,
Look
my
at me.
money, my money, and everything is. I want that on my property.
Listen.
I want that on my property. Please make a private phone call.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
I already know the zip. I just want my property. I just want my money and the keys right there in my property, so I can just give it to the person.
Yeah, man, he just ran. He got a drug problem. He needs a little help.
Jones. Kobe. Close there. Devin Jones. All right, this is your property. Let you have that.
My money too.
I don't know yet.
Do that, man. It's my money.
All right, I'm asking some stuff, right, partner? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Yes or no questions?
Yes, I understand.
Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand? You have the right to presence of an attorney before and during any questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford an attorney, he will be appointed for you free of charge before any questioning if you want. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you wish to speak? What happened today?
I just want my money and my
Okay, you
keys
want to
in my
speak?
pocket.
You want to talk?
I just want my money and my keys in
Okay.
my pocket, sir.
So I'm gonna ask you this: what's with all the stuff in the baggies?
I told you.
It's all yours? What kind of drugs are these?
Look at it. I want my keys in my pocket.
I'm just asking you a question.
I just want my money and keys in my pocket.
How much money?
My money and my keys in my pocket.
How'd you get this money?
That's my money. I work for my money.
Okay.
I go to school. I work.
What do we do with the scales? What are the scales for?
I just want my money and my keys
No,
in my property.
I'm asking you a question. Can you answer it or no?
I'm already going to jail. I just want my money and my keys in my property.
I'm just asking you.
Can I make
if
a
you
phone
cooperate with me, I'll consider it. I'll consider it.
I think I'm allowed
That's
to somebody pick up my property. Yes, I think I'm allowed that.
No, I'm not talking about your property. I'm talking about the question I'm asking you. What's with the scales?
Like I said.
I'm asking the question,
Like I said,
not
I
you.
already told you. That's that's my shit. I just want my money.
Why is everything in
and my
baggies
keys
like that?
in my pocket. I just want my money.
What's the white stuff?
I just want my money and keys in my pocket.
Okay, if you're not gonna answer my questions, I'm not gonna.
What do you mean? I'm allowed to have my property, my money and my keys. Anything illegal, y'all can have. But my money and my
To me, these are skills, baggies, a lot of money. If you don't talk to
Money
me,
that came from school, money that came from my job.
what school? What school do you go to?
Laney, I got an ID for it to show. Laney College. Because y'all not finna play me out. And take my money at that. Y'all already was harassing me all damn day. And then y'all wanna take my money?
Absolutely.
Like, come on, man. Man, y'all harass me all day. Y'all harass me all day.
What's harassing? What does harassing mean? What's the
Man,
definition of
look, I
harassing?
don't have nothing else to say about my money and my keys and my property, bro. I just want my money and my keys and my property, and I just want a my person that can grab my money and my keys.
Okay, let me talk now, because everything you're talking, telling me is going in one ear. So I'm asking the questions.
Everything you're telling me is going weird out the other because you're not.
I'm gonna listen to you after I'm done talking. I'm gonna listen to you. All right. I just asking you a simple question.
I just answered everything.
Slow your roll. Slow your
roll. Look, bro. I'm already mad, bro.
For what?
Because y'all already got me in a predicament that I can't get out of. So like I said, I would like my money and my keys and my property, in my possession. In my possession. That's my property. Just like how my wallet and everything else is right here.
So you're not
my
gonna
property.
answer my questions?
That's my property.
That's my question.
That's my property. That's my property.
I'm asking you, where do the skills come
my
from?
money is my property. Them keys is my property.
Okay. Your property is right here. All right.
Put it right here.
All right. I will. Okay.
In my property.
So now let's talk. Where's
in my property.
Where's what's it called? Where does the skill come from?
Bro, I don't have nothing else to say further than what's in my property is in my property.
It's in your property.
I would like all that property that's in my property.
Okay.
Anything y'all find illegal, whatever y'all want to do, go ahead. Like I said.
So what were you doing with the drugs?
What y'all want to do with them?
No, I'm asking you. What were you doing with them?
I told you already. I smoke them. I do all. I smoke it.
Okay.
I do all of it.
What's in the white? What's the white stuff?
I don't know.
You smoke stuff you don't know?
I smoke anything. Can I just make sure my property and my money and my stuff, everything's in my property, please? Okay. I don't have nothing else to say.
It's right in front of you.
I just want to make sure everything's in my property because I don't like stuff. Y'all was following me for 5-6 minutes. I was driving regular and everything. Y'all want to pull me over as soon as I pull in the gas station. Of course I pull off like that because I'm scared.
That's the normal thing to do?
Yes, because y'all police is crazy. Y'all police is crazy. I never did nothing in that car. I just got it. What are you talking about? I just got it.
You just got it when?
Today.
When today?
From who?
I don't know. Look, I don't even know the person.
How long ago?
I don't know. This morning. I got the car this morning, man. I got the car this morning. Pink slip, everything in there when I bought it.
Under your name?
Man, I just got the car, man.
We could put your name on the pink slip and everything.
I just got the car, so yeah, it's everything in there. That car, yeah, I bought that car with my money. From my school, from my job. I work at
Where do you work at? Where at?
Bro?
Well, yeah, there's a million processes.
I just answered your question.
Where's the address? What address?
I just want to know if my property...
It's right in front of you, partner.
Okay, so can I make a phone call to get my property and my keys and everything?
I don't know, you're not cooperating with me.
How? Y'all did this
I dictate. Yeah. Whether you get the phone call or not, there could be one at the jail. But if you're not going to answer my questions, I'm probably not going to cooperate with you either. That's just the way it goes. I decide whether you get it or not.
What do you mean not cooperate with me? How?
I want to know. I just want to know about the scales. I want to know about the...
What are you talking about? Y'all got it all right there. It's obviously like mine.
Where'd you get it from?
Stop
talking.
Obviously it's my shit. Obviously it's my shit. I'm not gonna play stupid, bro. Obviously it's my shit. Everything is my shit. I just want my money and my keys.
Stop talking. Stop talking.
That's it, bro. No, I use them. Like I said, once again, I use them. I use every drug in there. That's my shit.
What kind of
smoke, pop, whatever. Because I'm stressed out. Straight up. So like I said, I just want my money and my keys and my property, bro.
Yeah.
It's $900 to be exact. I know exactly how much
We're
that
going to
is.
count it. The camera's on, his camera's on.
$900.
It's just our policy. We got to count it.
$900. And I would like that shit in my property.
All right, fine.
In my property, bro.
Relax.
Please, in my property.
Relax. Huh? Yeah, sure. I'll take it.
Like, y'all, what else y'all want? I don't have anything else, bro. Y'all already took my life away, bro. It's good, bro.
Took your life away? How?
Yes, bro.
How do we take your life away?
It's not gonna change.
Yeah. Just
I know it
relax.
ain't.
Take
So
a
let's
breather,
get to my
man.
cell then. What are we sitting here for? It's cold as fuck.
That's like, I'm pretty warm. You're not warm?
Man, y'all like to be fun and play games. Like, I'm not here to play games, bro. Like I said, it's $900.
Where you work at?
It's $900. I would like that shit in my property. My wallet in my property. My keys right there in my property.
In front of you, isn't it?
I want everything in my property. I want everything in my property. If y'all want to confiscate legal drugs, confiscate it. Go ahead.
What's the white
Go
stuff?
ahead. Illegal, sir. Illegal. Like, come on, bro.
I thought I heard something today. Y'all think niggas is stupid? Niggas is not stupid, bro.
I didn't say that.
Y'all think the nigga is? I'm not stupid.
I didn't say that. Which one?
Hey, don't worry about it. Figure it out. You'll
Alright.
figure everything else out.
Alright. So you're not gonna talk to us then?
Till I get my money and my property. Till I sign and say that my money and everything is confiscated for in my property. Till I sign and say something that say that's my money, keys, wallet, and all that shit in my property.
How old are you?
Hella young.
I would like it in my property, sir.
Hella young.
My money.
That nigga
My
young.
money. Once again, my Laney College
We heard you.
ID is in my wallet. I'm active in school. Active in school. That means I go.
What's your major?
Figure it out.
I'll tell you my major if you tell me yours.
$900. $900. I would like it in my property with my ID, my wallet, my keys, envelope, everything.
How much was it, Hale? Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah, we're the same age. That's crazy.
Please have that in my property.
320 point twos? That's it? Okay.
Can I please have that in my property?
Huh?
Can I please have that money in my property?
It's all in baggage. It's your property.
Can I-
You see that camera right there? It's on. It ain't going nowhere, man. We ain't gonna rob you. We ain't gonna steal you. I promise you, none of us are gonna steal $900 from them.
Look, I'm just making sure.
I'm just telling you, bro.
Y'all did it before, so
We have. See if we stole $900 from you?
Look, y'all like to do stuff like that.
No, not us. We do all right, man. We don't need to steal $900 from you.
Like
I
my
promise.
property and my property.
Just stop saying that already. We heard you the first time, all right?
I can continue to say.
All right.
I just want my property and my property.
Okay.
I don't know nothing about no evading or none of that.
You ever done it in the past?
No.
You have.
Well, I'll
Handguns.
get my time for that.
Yeah, where are you at?
Yeah, I'll get my time for that.
Alright.
Is there time for that, boy?
What?
So, to do asset
You should ran, boy.
Anyway.
So, yeah, he knows.
You should just swallow all those drugs.
The best thing we can do, we take the scales, all the drugs, and all the cash. It's all evidence. The possession for sales, obviously. It's like
Obviously.
we're just gonna do a form. He signs the hard copy.
Obviously the boy won't
Can
drug.
you just sign the hard copy?
Obviously
Because
the
we'll be
boy
able to pay his money later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Him selling
Okay,
it
do we have that
is
form?
another thing.
Yeah, they're good.
Okay.
That's something that you gotta prove.
Perfect. Yeah, I was like, I know we can take
But
this because there's
being
scales,
stupid
baggage.
and high
It is evidence.
and evading, yeah.
Individually.
Yeah.
Scales.
Yeah.
That's everything.
That other shit is a little twitty.
I'm gonna sip a water brick.
What's a little open transparency public announcement service subscribe for line of town? This is a voice for people talking about place level, place stuff. Well, whatever everything will be covered, I will tell you on Saturday. Like around when I get together.
Tom, it's gonna be.
Is there anything in her backpack?
What's up?
Is there anything in her bag?
I'll look for it right now.
You haven't talked to her yet? Okay, so what's the deal? What can you tell me about this? Hold on. Alright, so I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions, okay? Alright, so you have the right to remain silent, do you understand? Anything you say may be used against you. Understand? You You have the right to remain. You have the right to the presence of an attorney before and during any questioning. Do you understand? If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you for free of charge for any questioning, if you want. Do you understand? Okay. So you want to talk to me what happened? You're a teacher?
I'm an after-school instructor.
Okay. So what's going on with this guy? Tell me.
Ran out. Said he would give me a ride.
Okay.
I got my car towed to the shop.
Okay.
And yeah, we came off from by KFC, came to the light, and that was it. I asked him, if you ain't gonna stop, let me out. But
Do you know stuff he has in his backpack? Do you know about?
no, I don't. I just.
Do you know who he is? I know him.
I call him Mark. That's it.
Mark?
That's what I call him.
Have you got anything from Mark?
You look at my phone. I don't got it from the state. Because we just got back in contact. He told me, I seen him. He said he just got out of jail. He told his girlfriend. Other than that, that's it.
Okay. Alright. So you don't know anything about his priors? Will you take a ride with him? Come on. Just talk to me.
No, I did get a ride from him because I know him. And we just been talking about our relationships. And
But where do you know him from? I know you.
I know him from Brookfield. I used to.
Where's that? Oh, okay.
I used to live off.
Okay. You lived on there too?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly what street, but that's,
Yeah. So what was his thought? Because I know you guys saw us following you around. What was he saying?
Yeah,
What's
he
his
just
deal?
said that y'all been following him all day. He was scared. I asked him, do he got tagged? I was like, I got license. I mean, you could pull over. And then he was just like, I don't want to go back to jail. I don't want to go back to jail.
Yeah.
And I told him to pull in a gas station and ask you guys what was going on because I got license. But when we pulled in a gas station, I guess y'all turned the lights on. He got scared.
Yeah.
And that was that. But I don't do this. I swear.
So you know nothing about the drug?
I don't do this. You're talking too much, sister girl. Be quiet.
You mind if I go get your stuff?
Helen. Goodness gracious. Relax. This is too much. You cannot just be getting up there, telling all your business, telling all his business.
Is it in here?
Now he didn't spoke on hella stuff. Now you just spoke on hella stuff.
Okay.
I mean, it's sealed. The case is sealed and dealed. I'm not with all this stuff, man. We just out a couple junkies trying to get high. We've been riding around all over the city, buying drugs from here, there, everywhere. Where'd you buy the drugs from? We bought the drugs from Piedmont. We bought the drugs from Becky over on Broadway. We bought the drugs from Ted up in Skyline Hills. Then we went over to my Glenn's spot over in San Leandro. Then we went over to, what's that guy named? The tall white guy over on, Dutton. Oh man, we got all this stuff, man. All we had was $900 left. And shit, we was just about to go get high. Just take all the drugs, you know, and just have a blast.
I'm taking it.
You know? That's just what we're heading to.
Hey, we got our ID, right?
What you need to do
You guys got it?
is test the bags for DNA or fingerprints or something, and you'll see it's all out of hands. Didn't touch that thing. Because when we was at Glenn's spot, I seen a few little white girls banging it up. She passed it over to the little Asian girl, and she touched it, tied it in the knot. And then she gave it to the little Mexican girl. The Mexican girl brought it over then we got it, you know, so I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people's DNA on those baggies, and you guys can figure out that we're not the only ones that's using drugs out here. So you can track that down and go back to the dealers and get them. How about that?
Yeah. Okay. So you think it'll be
Because with this kerfuffle, it seems like your whole case is ruined. And the more I think about it, we're gonna be scot-free in no time.
Picked you up around 6 p.m. from elementary school. He took you from elementary school down to MacArthur. Where you in MacArthur?
And that's
What do you
just
guys do in
how
MacArthur?
cookie crumbles.
Were you with him on High Street?
He came off 39, he came down Mac, and then was on the freeway, but I guess y'all got behind him.
Yeah.
I guess he's gonna go to that bottom freeway.
Okay.
Then he could go to bottom freeway, get off on the way.
Okay.
Oh, you was telling him, oh, y'all got behind him, I guess.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, if you have anything else to mind, let me know. Help me out. Help you out.
Was that the passenger when they both bounced out?
Maybe hit him.
Did the one too?
He actually told me that he got a car that he could sell.
She told, bruh. She told, bruh. She not the one for you, bruh. She not the one for you, bruh. She told, bruh. She told, bruh.
Obituary. It's my sister that passed away 2 years ago, and my grandma that passed away 2 years ago, and it's another obituary. I just want that and my scooter. My scooter right there in the trunk. Anything else, like, that's it. But I would like that. That's my property. That's my
won't be able to take it. Yeah, obituary.
Somebody to pick that up. I'll have somebody pick that up.
Pick it up?
Yeah. What y'all taking my cousin to jail for? She ain't do nothing. Okay.
She's your cousin?
Yeah.
Huh? I don't know. Everyone's lying to me. So you didn't tell me he was your cousin.
What?
He's your cousin?
He told you he was my cousin? Well, actually, I'm gonna keep it honest with you. No.
Talk to me. I got you now.
His sister? No, not that. I grew up with his sister.
Okay.
So I just found out.
So you know who he is. You know him?
No, I don't know all that extra. I just know that and that's her brother, so I call her my cousin, so basically.
What's her name? What's her name? Just talk to me. What do you know about him?
I don't know.
He says your cousin.
My cousin that just picked me up from work. I don't, like, what am I supposed to
No,
know?
I'm just asking you.
Yeah, I go to work. I work at.
Okay. What do you do? Okay.
And it was very hard for me to get that $32 job, and I wouldn't fuck it up for.
You know what, the wrong person can get that job.
Exactly. I know, and that's why I'm mad.
I know. Hey, you better stop saying I know. Patronizing these cops, man. Because all they want to do is get that thing on there to build character witnesses and assassinate this man's character and put him under the jail for a small infraction. You guys need to wake up and be more transparent. Less transparent. You dig him a jig? You feeling me? You realize that? Yeah, you know?
You go through the whole car already or not?
But now after the thing that moves around the thing, niggas gonna get around this thing and start popping it. You feel it's wireless all around this globe. So when they start straight out of thin air, don't be unexpected when it's rejected by a little selection. Understand the game with no hesitation, because this material is Don't find the ham sandwich. You need to find the ham sandwich in the back, bruh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no. Don't find the staff back with the ham sandwich in there. The extra Swiss cheese. Oh man. With the extra Swiss cheese. They found a ham sandwich with the extra Swiss cheese, bruh. They found a ham sandwich with the extra Swiss cheese.
Maybe he did buy it. Mason, maybe he did buy it.
Yeah.
We'll find out in 2 days when some of
Yeah.
the it's missing.
In the ghetto.
Hey, partner, is this your phone?
Hey, partner.
Is this your phone?
That's my phone, Cap.
It is your phone? Yes? This one? Okay.
How you doing, huh? Hey, young man. It's older than y'all. And bolder than y'all. You guys is
Red
right.
still located in the middle seat.
Imitate.
Front middle.
Strategize and play
Back
hate
skills located in
on
his
a
backpack.
player that's trying to facilitate the game. And these counts is crooked
I don't know. Maybe.
like the lanes.
Help me out with.
They are divisive as they come.
So usually.
I do drugs.
He told y'all I do drugs, I'm not selling that. And you trying to convince this man that he's selling it. When all he want to do is inhale it. Shit, give me some of that right now. You want him to prove it? Shit. Nowadays, you need a cell to inhale. You ain't out here just trying to OD. You gotta weigh it out. You gotta test it. You gotta put it on the thing and let it know if it can let your hang. Cause if you can't, you go. Then it's no more Rodney Dangerfield. Feel me? You ain't gonna get no disrespect or no respect. You ain't gonna get no both.
Oh shit.
You know? And they walking around here cussing, doing all kind of things with no discussion and no repercussion.
Yeah, we could probably do that. Probably chop Davila or something. For sure.
This is something that's for the fair use, and they just enjoy doing.
Yeah.
And they just, yeah, man, hey, Ollie, you want a Jolly Rancher?
Just keep crunch time on it.
How about a red vine?
Okay.
A dandelion?
Figure out what you're gonna do. Just make sure let's get that cash
Skip the badoo! You know, just hey, high five, bro. Hey, buddy. Hey, friend. Put your hands behind your back. Let me take your freedom.
Just explain to him that.
Willingly. And I explained to you not to blink. But you did. So I got you, bitch.
Alright. Yeah, we're done here, so. Yeah, it's just stuff. Alright, man, here's the deal. So he's
What's the deal, bro, man? Free bro. Yeah, bro look familiar too, man.
So it'll be up to the DA if you get your stuff back, okay?
How? I already told you. I go to school.
So
I go to work for
where
my
you're keeping,
money.
Where you're keeping is in here. Everything else is gonna come with me, okay?
Bro, you don't have to cut that out.
Money.
So you okay? So
Bro.
Everything.
So I'm gonna tell you.
Hold on.
I'm gonna tell you what I see here.
Let me
I
tell you
see
something.
scales. I see everything packaged
I
individually.
was chasing your ass, I got your ass.
I do drugs.
Okay.
I do drugs.
I know. You look like
I'm just gonna take it all then, because you're not cooperating with me.
How I'm not cooperating? Y'all telling me how I'm not cooperating, and y'all trying to take my money.
See, the
That I
attitude,
work hard for, that
attitude,
I
screaming,
go to school for.
that ain't gonna
That
work.
You're not screaming at me.
That ain't gonna
But
help.
listen, you won't tell on
What I'm
yourself.
taking, it'll be in evidence. So
So
once
I'm gonna
once
go
you
ahead
DA,
and make
they'll
it
release
hard
to
for you,
get
brother.
100 backs just fine, okay? You're gonna get everything that the DA releases to you, you're gonna get it back. We're not keeping it.
Yeah.
If we have cameras on, it's counted.
Yeah. You're not listening to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and make it hard on you, brother. I'm gonna be your huckleberry, bruh. So if you ain't gonna listen, you gonna get disciplined.
Property. I already told y'all where this money coming from. It never came from that.
You're not
No, this,
understanding.
we're not gonna hold court straight.
The DA will release it to you once the DA
You
decides.
just told me, sir.
Listen, son.
Sir, you just told me.
Don't call me sir now. Hey, listen. We are not gonna hold court in the street. You gonna listen? I'm taking this money, bruh. You shouldn't been driving that Honda Odyssey like that, dog. Trying to invade the highway patrol, man. Hey, this ain't not OPD. I will put all you in Pelican Bay.
Shit, if I cooperate and you telling me where the drugs, I just told you where the drugs from.
Did I just hear you say if I corroborate? Nigga, if you don't shut your mouth and get in the back of that car and take that lonely ride to Santa Rita.
Smoke them.
Okay, what's in the white?
Smoke them.
What's the white stuff?
Y'all know what that is.
I don't. It could be cocaine. It could be heroin.
You smoke all drugs. Hey, if you don't name them drugs, man, you sound like a decoy. Ooh, hey, let me buy some drugs. What you want? Yeah. Please.
All drugs. I answered you. I do all drugs.
Yeah.
I do all drugs. I do all drugs. That's why I answered. But y'all not answering me. Y'all not even putting my money in my property.
This is not gonna go with you.
Why?
Because you.
I live off that, bro.
Why? Why?
I live off
That'll
that.
be up to the DA to decide, not me.
I live off that, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. That's gonna be up to the DA to decide, man. Because we ain't gonna hold court in the street over here on Allendale.
Did we check all these?
I live off that.
You check them? Okay.
That's crazy how y'all do me.
Yeah, it is.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
These are all empty, huh?
You got cookies too, boy. We gonna smoke this. We gonna smoke this though. We know what this do. Ah. Yeah, we gonna smoke that. They don't call us the highway patrol for nothing. Yeah. Them cookies in the business, man. Hold on. Them cookies right there. These cookies, and these loose leaf, natural dark leaf wraps you got right there.
That's up to the DA.
We gonna smoke that, boy. And it's served. Is that served? Is that promethazine? You got the act?
I told you I do them all.
You do them all. Is that the act, bruh? Just say, tell me if that's that act, bruh. If that's that act, hey, if that's that act, bruh, I'm fucking finished.
Y'all not even listening to me. Y'all assuming. And after I'm telling y'all what
Hey, assuming nothing, boy. You ain't assuming nothing now, boy. Now you doing some stand-up comedian type shit now, boy. You need to go to Tommy T's. As soon as you get out of Santa Rita, just walk. Just walk over to Tommy T's.
Throwing evidence?
So you talk about everything, but you don't want to talk about why you
You know what I'm saying?
It's
You is a joke. Yeah, you don't got nothing else to say, boy. You done already fucking printed the whole movie. You done directed, filmed, produced, executive produced, fucking scored the movie, made the soundtrack, distributed it.
They'd have.
published it,
Backpack, the physical backpack.
promoted it, marketed it.
What should we do with that?
You find all the stuff in there?
Yeah. Just take the whole thing?
Yeah.
Throw it all in there? Yeah. Okay.
Shit. You done talking.
Just take it.
So, like, why would you need the scale just for doing drugs?
Because so you won't OD, damn it.
That's why we're in this.
Listen, this is just 2025, darn it. You have to have a scale if you are using. You need a tester, a scale, a goddamn Narcan. You need everything you need to know what you're doing. So you want OD or DO. E or A. Yeah. Damn it. Tell them.
Have all your stuff packaged
Yeah.
in little bags and not just packaged in big bags.
And you want to tell us what it is?
Everything was in one bag. Everything was in one bag.
So this is the content, DJ, man. I'm just going through, experiencing some things, testing some comedy out, some new content, some new
We'll just notate that.
character voices and masks, and trying to learn how to be in the public eye, but in disguise. In your face, but not in the place.
Like what? Oh, I still need DA still need to approve that? Like, what the hell?
Try to be like
Yeah, it's all evidence.
Young Jesus.
Yeah, we're. Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah,
Well, my jewelry and all that.
we just gotta take the evidence somewhere, like, because it's money, so we have to, like, Sarge that has to go. Like,
So, when I clip this up and y'all start seeing some of these funnies on some of these shows,
oh, we can do that.
don't be acting like I'm the one behind the mask.
It's gonna be start tomorrow.
I'm trying to do what I do.
Take all this shit to the office and take it to Berkeley. What do you think?
Gonna take him to Berkeley? Boy, you better take that boy to the Terradome and stop playing, boy.
Yeah.
You whispering and stuff and smiling and laughing, man. I don't like that. See, man, this shit it's not fun when you out there catching slaves, man. Doing the duty of
Let me say one here 10 seconds.
the 13 colonies, perpetuating stereotypes and the R in the F in the N
We need to take the check for anything, huh? Jeez.
over and over again.
As soon as you get, you have to hit the locker. And fuck, I was like, go.
We
Oh, you were stuck in there?
will not.
Hit the little thing because I was gonna run. Whenever we've done it, we always give the front right passenger. Yeah. We don't give a key, and the person in the back we give the key. Well, I had gave it to Alcala before.
Yeah.
I think I just kept it.
So, we'll cut her loose, huh?
Fall back, man. This is crucial to the success and the decisions of the system.
I didn't get. You want to get a phone number from her?
Okay. Okay.
Every single time I try to hop on my channel and do what I need to do and get on my piano, that means get on my key, get on my note, get in my tune, get in my zone.
Have your stuff right here, so when you go.
It's a baller blocker.
Do you have someone to pick you up? Or you're gonna walk?
Yeah. I said it in my way, trying to delay my progress.
What is it?
Yeah. And it's nothing. It's nothing to say.
Oh shit. Oh wait.
But it's time to get the hell out my way. They're arresting a black man.
So look, this is what's going on. He's taking me out of handcuffs.
They're taking her out of handcuffs, and now see, look, this is what's going on. Yeah, because you were singing like a canary.
The police got me out. He didn't want to stop. He did a fucking high speed.
Yeah. You get a high speed, you still talking, girl. You need to get to walking. Get to walking and stop talking, girl. Now, bro, they're hot. Steam. Cause they gonna play me like Willie Bean.
I don't get that. Y'all letting her go? So y'all, all my property can go to her. All my property, all that shit can go to her.
We'll leave the scooter in the van. I'll get your obituaries. I'll do that. I won't.
My obituaries and my scooter, that's my scooter.
I'll take your obituary, not the scooter. I'll not put the scooter. We're not dealing with the scooter. Because if he comes...
She can take it out.
Because the van's going to go with the tow, and then whoever claims the van later on, it'll be all in the van.
Bro, so the scooter is mine. The scooter is mine. The scooter is mine. The scooter is mine. How y'all gonna fight me for that? That's my scooter. That's my obituaries.
Is there like a van or anything on there?
Are we already right here? Like, how y'all fighting for this shit, man? My shit. This is my stuff.
Well, it'll be in the 180 in case the van comes like something else. So we'll not take there's a scooter in the back. It'll stay in the van. Okay, when you go get the van.
Scooter, man. That's my scooter. Y'all already took my jewelry out.
It'll be in your property.
You already took my jewelry out. For me. My scooter, she getting released. She can take my scooter and my obituaries.
I'm not the shot caller here. Okay.
How?
Where's your obituaries at? I'll get you obituaries. Where are your obituaries at? Where are they at?
My obituaries is in the van.
Where?
In the van, in the back seat. My scooter in the truck.
Get that man a scooter, man. Give me a scooter, dog. Just give him that nigga that scooter, nigga. The nigga trying to get up out here, nigga. Give me a scooter, nigga. And nigga, give me some obituaries and let him cut. Shit, man. Oh, what day? You can tell, bro. Hey, man. I'm gonna let him go. Do it, bro, at the station. Like, man, it was a shot car, man. I run the streets. But, still go act like a straight mark. Yeah, we over here in East Oakland, man. They over here harassing the brother over here in Allendale in the 3, turf tour. Let them know what it's doing, and we just gonna go just like that.
It's these three? These three?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
That'll be in your
I
property.
need my scooter, please,
Nope.
bro.
No. Let him have his scooter. Let me have his scooter, B. I just want my scooter, man. Let the guy have his scooter. Really, that's all he needs is his wheel. He wants the girl to be able to just scoot out.
Okay. Sounds good.
Can she scoot out on the scooter, bro? It's crazy. She FaceTime and recording, video moving, grooving. But it's cool. We're gonna go ahead and see what it do. I think that just did it like that. Click forward.
I said, leave this. I'm gonna scooter in the van because if shit comes back stolen or missing shit, it's in the van,
Nah. The van is hot, bro. The scooter is mine.
What do you think? Want to take the scooter?
He wants his obituary and stuff too?
The obituary are in there. I already got it for him. Yeah. Yeah. Should we just give it to him? All right, let's take the scooter. I'll let him take the scooter.
That's all
wanted to let that nigga take a scooter from the beginning. And shout out to you for letting that man get that scooter and do exactly what he was gonna do, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all own that man for nothing, man, because y'all be here ransom him. Y'all know he up to no good and he's addicted to drugs. And y'all in the streets, he ain't got nowhere to go. He gotta hustle and dibble and dabble, but he's a small, small fish and a small timer to the big things that's going on. Man, he's more liable to be a victim to the streets than the streets being a victim to him. Trust and believe. We still keep on streaming and demons through this time. The worldwide, trying to grab, let it be known.
Hell! Open the car!
See, but what I don't understand is why YouTube is malfunctioning. They was trying to block me out of my ism. They're saying something about my Gmail. Every time I go through, it's like it's trying to make me sign in through it. Safari. When I'd rather just tap 3, 4, 5 times to keep it lit. Searching for more product. And we don't know what's going on.
Help! I'm gonna do a full search before you put you in the car. Face towards the camera. Separate your feet. Hey, separate your feet.
Yeah.
You got a scoot on him first.
Damn, man. This girl is searching. Like, dude, we were talking for an hour. Gee whiz. It's like we've been talking for an hour, bro.
You try no more? Huh? Try no more? Nah, try no more.
Now this is getting ridiculous. Let's see, let's breeze through, man. Let's surf through the World Wide Web and see if what else we can pop up on. But we got this little transparency shit going. They always got some things in Oakland going down. You know, the town keeps it lit. That's for sure. I'm gonna go in and look at this right here. You know, really good together. They do what we do. Keeping the turf news and reviews. You can drop any comments. No delay, no delay, no delay. Yeah, so we're gonna Oakland Turf Tour. Gonna tour over here to Stockton and see what this wild sideshow look like.
This is the game
You know, we're gonna tap in,
So basically, this big button right here.
tap out. You know what I'm saying? If I can get some of these sponsors, you know, from this site, it's like, you know, maybe we can pay attention and listen to some of that stuff.
This program, viewer
We
discretion is
gonna
advised.
breeze through.
All suspects
Shout
are
out to
innocent until
police
proven guilty in
transparency,
court.
giving all
On
transparency.
December 3rd,
Fair
2023, in
use.
Stockton,
December
California,
3rd,
highway patrol officers were dispatched
2023. Stockton. Let's tour over. Let's go.
to a very large, out-of-control sideshow occurring at the intersection of El Dorado and 8th Street. CHP Air Unit 21 informed the officers about a black Camaro attempting to leave the area with its rear tires blown out.
I know that's right.
Okay. Boy on fire with it. The police behind him? That infrared be looking clean though, don't it? Man. And Call of Duty up in this thing. Damn, they deep out in the Stockton with it. Okay. The sideshow, man. Oakland Turf Tours is proud. You know, I was thinking about the days over there on 68 Foothill at the McDonald's, you know. The root of the show, where it all went down. Shout out to the 015 510. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He get up out of there on 3 wheel, on 1 wheel. Boy, kicking up sparks, boy. Hey, you gotta pull back out. Oh shit, nigga, where you gotta bounce out, boy. See what you had up, niggas like, man, like, damn, I gotta reverse. I'm like, where you going? The wrong way, the wrong way. Like, dude, shit. Hey, man, now pull back forward. Nigga, I need to move too. Pull up.
K360 is in pursuit again. Do they indicate K9?
King 3, standby.
Oh, they own them. See me? Hey man, this is 2020 Infinity. 2020 Infinity, man. Mr. Century Man is back in the building. Mr. Millennium Man and Mr. Century Man. It's 2000 Infinity, man. And you can't do shit without the eye in the sky recognizing and realizing everything you doing. Look at how you flicking through, man. Nigga, they see that 3D, X-ray vision, super nigga, 4K, all that. You ain't got no time to do nothing, bruh. 100. They looking like, hey man, let's zoom back out. Man, let's turn this into the 4K color. Hey man, let's go back to 3D mode. Man, let's go to infrared. Hey man, they can't touch us, see us, or be us. Man, we're the biggest gang in the world, man. Shut police transparency, man. Just for letting us know how real it is out here, man.
King 3.
3?
CHP Air just heard that K9 is going to, or SOK9 is going to be around, confirming they don't need a dog.
King 3, stand by. They may be calling now.
Look at that. Look how they're running through that though. So smooth, so cool, you know?
From Air 21 just info, this Camaro, newer Camaro, we went in pursuit with. He's stuck in the sideshow crowd, so I'm going to get it to the area. And so it's a BOL for a newer Camaro with a flat tire. Get ready to 80.
See something. See a little John.
21, I copy. Confirming that's at the Ethan El Dorado location.
Affirm.
10-4, King 3 company.
Copy.
And when this guy leaves the crowd, I'm going to, I'll voice where it goes.
10.
Nine 5 back.
61, I copy. Confirm your 926.
Speedway on ride in Alpine. Or correction, ride in Country Club.
10-4.
Sound Sheriff, that Camaro's now southbound El Dorado. Again, black color, got a flat rear tire, and the license plates on it say Cal Expo.
King 3 copy. King 3, did you want a different incident for that?
Since the pandemic happened, man, we do the pop-ups. There's never been more money in my city since the rock-up. I just want to back fast and avoid the coppers. They on the ground acting rich, need to win an Oscar. We just trying to have
Yeah, okay, look. Now we're down on the land. How they moving. Oh, they about to make somebody back, man. Stand down, stand down. Oh man, I hit a little spin, man. They outside with it. They on him. They on him. Oh, they on him. Calm down. Calm down. Don't escalate. Don't escalate. Don't escalate. Don't escalate. Don't escalate. Don't escalate. See, that's what you young brothers have to say nowadays. They're gonna be saying, get on the fucking ground. Punching you in the stomach. Don't resist. And you have to do stay still, prone, and say, don't escalate. Don't escalate. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Don't escalate.
Maybe you should stop. Yeah, quit ramming cop cars.
Yeah, don't ram cop cars and you won't get killed, buddy. I didn't mean to. You startled me.
You know, I'm the one you rammed. I'm sorry.
I didn't know. Oh, you're the one that rammed them. Can I please, you're the one I rammed. Can I have your insurance and registration, and I will gladly pay for your injuries. Yeah. You know how this go, brother. We're gonna get your ass in a loop, and we're gonna make you triangulate your position for the rest of your life, buddy. Yeah. Look what you did, all this smoke. Messing up the ozone layer. Causing a scene. Making me turn on my blueberries and cherries. Shit. All because you guys want to be outside doing some type of sideshow that you guys learned from those guys out in Oakland, California, from them thugs. From the 90s or in the 80s, who was riding those old schools, and there was Falcons, and there was Mustangs, and there was Cougars, and all those muscle cars, and there were 5.0s, and those highway patrols. Did you know that? Did you know that? Those hard tops.
I turn on these red lights.
You guys are out there imitating those thugs.
Video, man. We have
You take your ass home.
Okay, and then you continue to run.
Because I didn't know what was going on. I'm like literally thinking.
So you don't. So have you ever been stopped on the police before?
Only got.
Hold on, let's get a little radio sign.
Were the red lights and blues on?
No,
No?
my house.
Okay. So you've never seen any cops or anything like that. You don't know what.
I know where the blue lights are.
Okay, cool. That means pull over, right?
Yes.
Or does that mean accelerate away and go back into the pit?
Pull over and stop and let you know.
Exactly, but you did not, and then you continue to involve other people. Like if
Yeah,
there was a kid
yeah,
standing
I
there
did.
murdering a kid, you do realize that, right? Or any of those other times you were in the pit, there was a kid out there. You know that, right?
Man, I did not
There was a kid.
mean
One when you
to
first took off,
offend
once you
you.
passed a kid, bro. You know how dangerous that is?
I would not harm a kid or myself, sir.
Yeah, but you obviously don't care because you keep doing it, right? And then you ran.
I was not in my right mind, sir.
I didn't know what was gonna happen.
You would get cited for 23-109.
No, I've never been in a situation like this, man.
Well, and now it is. You escalated it to it. So misdemeanors are usually just offenses.
I'm going to jail for a misdemeanor and a felony,
Do you have
man.
any proof on you right now?
I don't.
I was just a spectator.
If I can get you the people stealing these cars, can you guys cut me a break?
We'll see. I doubt it because without like any actual proof, it doesn't really do us anything.
I could be an informant. I don't mind.
That doesn't work with us. You know what I mean? You have to talk to a detective later on, and even then, without actual proof of anything.
I can be. Wait a
So we're going from there.
second.
What's your first name, man? doubt it, because without like any actual proof, it doesn't really do us anything.
I could be an informant. I don't mind.
That doesn't work with us.
Did this guy just say I can be an informant? And he turned it down. No, that doesn't work with us. Man, we do not deal with tyrants. Don't you know that we are the biggest gang in the world? We don't condone snitching. We make niggas snitch and we treat them like bitches. Wait a minute.
You know what I mean? You have to talk to a detective later on.
You have to talk to a detective, sir.
I doubt it, because without like any actual proof, it doesn't really do us anything.
I could be an informant. I don't mind.
That doesn't work with us. You know what I mean? You have to talk to a detective later on, and even then, without actual proof of anything.
You made him nervous. But he starts
So we're going from there. What's your first name, man?
We got one. I have my own private eye. I'm gonna get this guy a number, man. I want him to just give me all the drops. I'm gonna make him my best friend, man. You know, this game is not for you, buddy. You are scared driving down the street like that, reckless, sitting in the car talking about how you about to be an informant? With all those people out there around, you are just bold. You are just one bad brother. This is crazy, yo. Stockton. Shout out to Stockton. That's what you're dealing with out there, you know. Make sure y'all know what time it is going on out there. This is Oakland Turk Tours. Touring Stockton, police transparency, letting it know what it is, fair use. People out there driving crazy, doing crazy, insane things. Need to leave the sideshow alone. That is dangerous. This guy needs to go home. Everything that he's into is not the thing to be doing or following. I repeat, he is in the wrong lane, and you would be in the wrong lane too if you do what he did. So let's just keep it a buck and chill out on that, and we're gonna keep on surfing through, giving you the turf news and reviews with the content DJ, spinning content, and gonna keep on winning. Let's go. So I noticed that the transparency be pulling through the bay a lot, right? So I said, let me subscribe and check them out from here and there, just to get a little transparency of what's going on in the community. Some of this body cam footage that's so hard to get, they putting it out here raw and uncut, and I want to give it to the people of Oakland, my subscribers and your subscribers here on the YouTube and on the Instagram. So we're gonna go over here and slide through and check out. Oh man, I don't want to know. They got a little Concord police shoot and kill a man from stabbing his elderly father. Now that is tragic. Rest in peace to that man. And I don't even want to show something so gory over here. This is something new that I'm trying out. Just giving them the news. And not the blues, baby. So here we go. Let's go down here. This is right off the whim, unorthodox, straight off the top. I don't want to go all the way down to LA. Alright, we got a little something right here.
been redacted by
Let's
the
go.
releasing law enforcement agency prior to release.
Let's see what
And
he's
all
talking about over
suspects are
here.
presumed innocent until proven guilty
And
in
I
a
think
court
it's
of law.
good.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised. On November 30th, 2022, a black Cadillac Escalade with no license plates refused to stop and fled recklessly at speeds over 100 miles per hour when an Alameda County Sheriff deputy and a California Highway patrolman attempted to pull it over on Interstate 880 in Oakland, California.
Okay, you in the town, you bustin' with it, they rolling, they doing. They mine. Where we at? Where we at with it? boy mobbing it. He mobbing in that big ass. He mobbing in that truck, you know, bouncing off on the weather. Sounding like he moving fast, you know. Most of these high speeds, man, if you don't, this is a lot. Yeah, it's endangering the community. It doesn't make any sense, you know, he's actually out of his mind. At this exact moment in time, whoever is driving that car is out of their mind. And by him being out of his mind, it's making the police officer out of his mind as well. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. I know some people might say, no, you tripping. Nah, nigga. That's real. That's the energy that's going on right there. So then, when they hit him with that energy, and they catch up to them like, nigga, how dare you? And then, that's what they hit him with that hammer. They pull out that ham sandwich with the extra Swiss cheese. And it's over. And then they start crying and stuff. No. And then after so many tops, you know, so many hats, it's like, them tears and they're sweet, you know. So, you know, it's just human nature, man. It's just what comes with the job. They tell you, I know some of them. Shout out to police transparency. We gonna keep it a buck. Y'all got the best channel around, and I'm gonna get the turf news and reviews popping every time. Drive safe out here in Oakland on 880, 580, 24, the 13, and every other street. Really, you know, don't drive like this. You know, look at the signal lights, look both ways before you cross the street in all intersections. Trust and believe. Brookfield, shout out to Brookfield. We mobbing through Brookfield, man, on us. You know, everybody stay out the way. We have insane. Wait, I won't call him insane. This guy has lost his mind. Yes, call it off. Call it off. Thank you. Cause this guy is doing too much. He's gonna kill himself. Thank you. This guy is. Thank you. Cause this man he was ready to go at all costs. And that is not worth it. You know? Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them. Sometimes you gotta know when to fold them. And that was a perfect example of living to fight another day. You know, these agencies should maybe come up with a more futuristic, humane tactic to capture these mentally ill people who's terrorize the community, frankly, driving at these high speeds. But you cannot, in return, become mentally ill and drive at these crazily insane speeds, endangering the community that you're trying to protect. Which in actuality, you are provoking the high speeder to speed further when you should de-escalate. De-escalate. So that's when the techies and the inventors and the people with the funds help with getting maybe little devices that you track and hunt. You know? Things would be a little bit different. I think. Let's keep scrolling, man, and rolling through the thing, and we're gonna play a little beat behind. Let me know. Let me ride, man. Let me ride, man. That's Hollywood. See, I'm really biased right now. I want to give a little shout out to Cali and all the shit. Go to LA and stuff. But I really want to stand on business and build and plant my roots right here in Oakland. You know, before I grow and go further on. I know my tours are not limited to one locale because the earth is the turf, and that's my slogan. But as I grow deep down in the roots of the town, I will go higher and expand more profound journeys on this tour. Oakland Turf Tours, and I am the content DJ. So every bit of content will get spent, will get shown, will get exposed and exploded onto the track like I'm playing the music. And I am behind the instrumentals and the songs. So if you need a spin, holla at me. I'm putting the music behind the content, and I'm spinning the content. I'm taking over the airwaves and the Web Wide Web. 100, 1,000. And I'm going to go back to this transparency, find some old California type things, see what's going on in the Bay, San Francisco to be exact. And then we're gonna check out what's going on.
Welcome to Police Transparency.
One more again.
The footage presented on this channel has been
100
reviewed by the releasing law enforcement agency prior to release, and all suspects are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Right here. I guess I'm not a normal cop. All right, you got your ID or driver's license there on you?
I do. I'm actually on my way to court.
Okay. I'll try to get you on your way shortly here.
So, Judge, so you're giving me a speeding ticket?
Yeah, absolutely.
You're giving...
Hey.
On June 20th, 2024, just before 1 p.m. on Interstate 80 westbound, a California highway patrolman on a motorcycle was attempting to stop a Toyota Corolla that was speeding across the Bay Bridge at 75 miles per hour into San Francisco.
Let's see what we're doing. Let's get some going on. This is a motorcycle cop, huh? This one then, this is 24? Oh yeah, this 2024 out in San Francisco. They trying to, yeah, they all trying to get on them tents. Them things stupid black. Be careful when you come to the city. You know what I'm saying? You'll have all type of Chips Ahoy's riding around. You know, keep your head on the swivel. Yeah. And this the content, DJ, man. If you need your music spent, tap in. Send it to the email. Send it to the DM if you're on IG. DM it. If you on the YouTube, email it. We're gonna keep it lit though, man. This thing takes over 1.5 million every 90 days. Every 90 days. 1.5 million, man. Get it seen, get it heard, get it monetized, get it checked. Let's run it up.
Because there's nowhere to stop you on the bridge. There's no shoulders there.
Hold on now. Hold on now, what you say? Hold on, let's run that back. Let's run that back, y'all. How about y'all? He got him, he put him. Alright, you know what?
Good morning. I stopped. I'm trying to pull you over because back there the speed limit is 50 and you were going 75.
No, sir. So look, this was what happened. I was in my lane for about 20 minutes and I see that you got behind me, right? And
because I'm going the same way.
Yeah, we were going the same way for sure. You was behind me for about 30 minutes.
They're expired until the get to go to the end out of Stockton.
Trying to get over the next lane.
Come on, young man. Come on, brother.
There's nowhere to stop you on the bridge. There's no shoulders there.
Brother man, you're talking too much. Chillax.
Where are you stopping me for, bro? You ain't turned your lights on until I got off the bridge. If you was chasing me and wanted my attention, bro, you would have been turned your lights on.
Yeah, but on the bridge there's nowhere to stop you because there's no shoulders.
What? You could have told me to pull all the way to the right like normal cops do.
I guess I'm not a normal cop.
I'm actually.
All right, you got your ID or driver's license there on you?
I do. I'm actually on my way to court.
Okay. I'll try to get you on your way shortly here.
Sir, I feel like you're wasting my time because you literally was just driving. We was literally driving side by side. You was following me for about. You wasn't even following. We was literally in the same lane, and then you're gonna get in my lane, follow me for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then wait till we get off the bridge when I'm trying.
I wouldn't call it 30 minutes. It doesn't take that long to cross the bridge.
Bro, you literally followed me the whole time, and if you wanted my attention, you would have.
I would assume you need to get to court, so the sooner I get your ID.
I feel like you just want to mess with me.
Well,
See, at this point, he feel harassed, you know, as a black young man in America does at often times when pulled over by a policeman. So therefore, the cop has to consider that, and he has training for that. I've seen studies on this that they tested in the Oakland communities way in the early 60s and 70s when the police would harass, and beat citizens at random because they had no social skills and awareness of how to function and operate with the community. So then that came with classes and exercises and studies and new curriculums being enforced on the police officers, specifically in the Bay Area, Oakland, San Francisco, and the surrounding areas. So therefore, these studies have held true till today and beyond. And this is a perfect example of these studies coming to fruition in our eyes.
You said I was going 75. I was really going 65.
Okay.
I was going 65 all the way.
Okay, let's go with what you're saying. 65. The speed limit on the bridge is still 50. It's
all the way
50.
in the left, all the way in the end is 65.
It's
yes,
50, bud.
Yes, it is. It's 65 or it's you flow as with traffic.
Okay.
Yes, you're flowing with.
All right. Well, we'll let the judge decide that.
Let the judge. So you're giving me a speeding ticket?
Yes, he is handling this actually well. I give it to the officer. He is not gonna hold court in the street, young man. You are talking too much. You are filming. You are smiling and antagonizing. And he is being very calm because he could shoot you in your face.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey.
Did this nigga just take off? Hold on. Nigga, please. Did he just do the dash? This bruh just did the dash. I thought this nigga, hold up. I thought this nigga was slow, bruh. I thought he was softer than baby shit. This nigga just did the dash, bruh. Let's bring that back, bruh. Savage. This nigga turned into a nigga, please, nigga. He just did the dash, bruh. Wait, hold on. Bring that back, bruh.
We'll let the judge decide that.
Let the judge decide.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey.
Oh, hey. Oh, shit. Stick it. Oh, stick it. Stick it. Nigga, that you know, motherfucking nigga, chips, nigga. Chips ahoy, nigga. Young and Barbara had some vision. Pull that blicky. Pull that blicky. Hold up, bruh. Did y'all see that though? Was y'all watching that with a nigga though? Let's bring that back. This nigga, I lost that nigga. I'm looking at that shit like, nigga, where that nigga go? What? Speed ticket? You wanna go on one, nigga. Fuck that. We all want. Fuck that, bruh. Speed ticket, nigga. I'ma show you speed, bruh. I'm about to show you speed, bruh. Follow, nigga. Yeah, you ain't getting away from me, fool. I see you, boy. I see you. Here, bust this right. I bust it right here, and then bust this left. Oh, nah, dog. That's a dead end, man. Damn. We was out too, bruh. You was on, bruh. Ah, you nigga. That's him in his head, bruh, just telling himself like, nigga, I was out on that nigga, bruh. That's what he been telling niggas in jail, like, oh, that nigga, I was gone, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh. If I would have hit a left instead of a right, though, bruh, well, nigga, that would have, nigga, I was out on that nigga. I was back to the town like this, bruh. They done put Blicky on me, bruh. I had them niggas nervous, though, bruh. I wouldn't even get out the car, nigga. It was like a standoff, nigga. I was like, nigga, that damn near nigga was gone, nigga. They thought I pulled Houdini, nigga. Nigga, I didn't even know I didn't even know I was up in the car. That's how smooth I thought it was, nigga. I'm about to just climb in the trunk, nigga. Through the inside, you know, put a little metal console back. I was gonna just like sneak up in here, nigga. And just be like, nigga, I'm gone, nigga. I was gonna leave, nigga. Tow the car, nigga. I was gonna be in an impound, nigga. Bounce out in the middle of the night. And just be gone, nigga. Smooth. Back to my baby mama house.
All for a speeding ticket. Come on, toss the keys out the window. Make it easier on
I
yourself.
want that speeding ticket, bruh.
Come on, bud.
I just told you it was a speeding ticket. I got that blicky tucked. I got that blicky.
I want to see that keys out the window.
Nah, blah.
And your hands
It's
outside.
do or die now, dog.
That's all I need to see.
I was raised by the militants. You gonna have to bust that gun, dog.
Come on, bud.
Or your backup. You talking about, come on, bud. Your backup wanna kill me, dog. Hey, now this is mental illness. And we need to protect everyone here. The cops, first and foremost. Because they are here to protect and serve. And this guy in the car has mental illness. So we must stand down and we must
Yeah, he's still in the car. I'm like,
walk
toss your keys out the window.
cautiously and smoothly.
Get on the PA.
Negotiate, young man. Don't be too aggressive, young man. Now, this is just an exercise and a test run for the content DJ. Exploring some turf news and reviews. All the comments and all the criticism is needed. Drop it in an email, drop it in the comments. talk about my voice, talk about the feature of the head, talk about the layout and the demonstration of the presentation. I will love the encouragement and discouragement of anything to move my establishment forward.
Toss the keys out of the window.
Thank you
And let's see your hands.
so much.
What's that? You don't have keys to the car? Toss the ignition key for your car. Toss the keys out the window.
This thing is tricky, man.
What's that?
Police, man, they gotta deal with a few little things, man.
Show me your hands.
Like, that's a tough job. Why would you wanna just...
Stick your hands
You
out
can't
the window.
protect and serve, you know? You get that job to bust some ass, bust heads, boy. Nigga, become a cop, nigga, to protect and serve, nigga.
Stick your hands out the window.
Yeah, nigga, protect my own ass and serve you suckers.
I can't. You're tinted windows. We can't see nothing.
We can't see shit, boy.
We
gonna
can't see your
bust.
hands, bud.
Take your hands out the window.
Yeah, I can't see you, nigga. You about to get popped, boy. You about to get popped, boy. You playing these games.
Look.
Look, dog.
Let's use your hands. And we
I
can,
don't know
and
what
we
kind
can,
of,
and we can make
what
this a little
kind
bit
of
easier.
stunts you on. You trying to get popped. You trying to get popped. You suicide. You trying to get popped, bruh. You trying to get popped. I ain't even trying to see you do it like that, dog. You know, I want you to be, you know what I'm saying? I want you to be straight, dog. You gotta relax, dog. You know what I'm saying? Look how it go. Look how they go. Look how they go. Look. Saying that. Let's get a little intermission. A little beat on the position. all this time? What's up with bruh? He still ain't came through. What he doing? Let's check him out, man. What he doing?
Oh my god. Just where? Huh?
Did he come in here slow? Or you trying to get away?
He was trying. He blew the intersection at 8th. Blew the. You put your gun away, and then you open that back door. Got it?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead. Locked.
Oh man, what?
Doing it. Keep doing it. Okay, get down on the ground, on your
What
knees.
the fuck is
Put your hands on top of your. Pull it up. Pull the jacket. Let's go. Let's go. Put your hands up in the air. Up in the air. Step on that way. There we go. All right. Take one step to your left. One step to your. Two more steps.
Shoes,
Two
bruh?
more steps.
Where you do all that, bruh?
Okay.
Now, let me see. Where he at? What the hell did this nigga have? Damn! They just listening in? Hold on, bruh. Hold on, bruh. What's going on, bruh? You just in there talking to a nigga. You do nothing wrong. Nigga crazy.
Mary 1125 northbound to either southbound off ramp. 23 Mary, gray Honda Accord is blocking the slow lane of the off ramp. It lost the tire. Short lanes are always for its mother. Northbound to either southbound off.
Come back here.
Oh, got it.
What is that, man? What are they talking about, man? Turf news and reviews, man. You get the blues and the blues clues and what it is, man. What the hell is the smelly, man? But I'm just going through this police transparency, boom, boom.
nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised, and all suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. On February 18th, 2025, police officers in Concord, California responded to a 911 call about a person attacking an elderly family member with a...
Condolences to everybody involved in this situation. This happened a few months ago. On the 18th of February 2025, Concord police shoot and kill a man stabbing his elderly father. Horrific and explicit. Let's see what's going on, man. Bay Area. Pray for us, buddy.
Knife.
Yes. All right, where's your son?
In the house, the garage is
Are
open.
they fighting over the knife right now? I know.
Play for us, buddy. What's going on?
What's his name? I got lethal. Can't afford. What's the son's name? You guys ready? It's locked. Is the front door unlocked? Ask her if she has a key. Garage is locked. I'll boot the door. Nathan! Concord Police! Sir. Get away, get away, get away, get away.
Damn! That was a lot. I'm sorry, channel. I'm sorry. I didn't expect that to be so transparent. That was a lot. What the fuck was that? What was that? OMG. No, 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 no. That cannot be shown on YouTube like that. That is crazy work, man. What is going on? They shot everybody. They shot Brandon Head. That was crazy work, bruh. Oh.
Sam, 4 shots fired.
You shot Pops. Hey, Pop. Oh. See, too much. Come on. Oh. Overkill. Goodness gracious. That is too much. You guys are terrible. Dang. Oh, no. That was a lot, man. I don't like that. Rest in peace to that man. And probably the fathers as well. And that is not a good thing, else. I knew not to watch that, man. That was despicable, man. That's just like, you don't have to do that, man. That's just, live with yourself after doing something like that, man. It's just so sheesh. Yeah, I feel you, brother. Man, that's a bright, smart, intelligent man. Jeez. I need something to calm me down as well. That, man, I need a joint of that sticky, icky. That's all I need. Something from the motherland. After watching that man go down, that is craziness. Take it to Oakland, California, man. Back to the town where you got a stolen truck pursuit in Oakland, California. Police transparency, man, something less violent. Come on, man, we ain't trying to get the channel shut down, man. What's going on? How can you display that with no blur or nothing?
Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, we're gonna show some old school town shit too. But right now we're just showing some little ruckus. It's on 40th Avenue. Niggas high speed. Some little shit going down. Check it out. I'm just trying some new turf news and reviews.
Highway patrol officers
Stick with me.
patrolling international
Tell me what you want to see, what you want to hear. And I'm going to produce the good shit, no fear.
vehicle found an occupied stolen Chevrolet truck.
Yo, 100. This thing getting out on the ass, nigga. He riding down Carrington Street. Y'all know what that is? That's in the 40s, man. He out. But I'm telling you. They got the high-tech 20 Infinity technology, man. You can't get away, man. It's over. There's no more hidden fences. You know, they ain't playing fair, man. They gon' skit your ass, boy. They gon' have you on 4 on High Street, Congress, Fairfax, Lyon, the whole town. You know how that's... Trust me. Oh, bust a ride on Fleming. Alright, where you gonna go? Alright, you got a back street. Bust that left on Cortland. That's the back street right there. Ah, you missed it. See? That was your getaway right there. But you right. You going into Maxwell Park. You think you got little little sparkles. Hit it, man. Hit it. Go past Maxwell Park. Gun that thing. Cut it. Nah, cut it, nigga, cut it. Yeah, boom, Marcelo. No, keep going straight. Don't bust it. Straight. Ah, see, you bust it. See blocks in the saw. You don't know where to go. You're like, damn. What the fuck? Like, shit, that is a long ass. Alright, here go Brookdale. You know, bust that left on Brookdale. Ah. So you caught up. Now you, oh man. Oh my goodness. Now you all through. That ain't it, right? But shit, you know, you ain't got the eye in the sky. They just looking at you. Boom. Fire back by the cemetery. You headed back to High Street. See, but you could have been bust on Cortland. You was on the other side. You got the coppers on top of coppers. Now you back on the High Street. You like, damn. Like, what the fuck? And you had it cool when you now You know what I'm saying? You been heading back to the 30s and shit. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing, young man. Go ahead and give it up. Cause they got the eye in the sky on you. You ain't even, you gotta do it in 2 seconds now. It used to be 2 minutes. See, look, now you still stop. Alright, now I got you. I was like, man, where you gonna run? Where you gonna hide? Right? Only thing you can do is just, man, really just. So you think you're doing something. See, what you know is scripture, right? There's people inside those houses. That's the thing. It's people inside those homes. See? But they see you disappeared. So you go into the apartment complex, it's like, damn, where the fuck he at? There you go. Get your ass down, boy. What you doing? What? I just came from outside. It wasn't me. Damn, man. Doing too much. Don't beat me up. Damn, just don't beat me up. Just don't beat me up, bud. Don't beat me up. Just don't. Please, don't beat me up, bud. Please. Look, y'all got me, man. Y'all got me, man. Don't do me like Rodney King, man. Don't do me like Rodney King, man. Don't do me, man. You got me in 4K, man. You got me in infrared, man. You got me in 3D, man. You got me, man. Yeah, man, the audio gonna start soon. We got the police transparency going down, man. This is the Oakland Turf Tour, man. This is what's going on. This is a little situation that happened, man. What's the word, man? This is a stolen truck pursuit in Oakland, California. Let's get it in. Let's see what's going on. Ain't got a level. He doing construction and shit, man. Leave that man alone, man. That nigga trying to earn a hard-working living, man. Leave that man alone, man. Now, if you following on Instagram, man, tap into the YouTube. If you following on YouTube, tap into the Instagram. Oakland Turf Tours, brother. What's going on? What's going on? What y'all doing, man? Talk about it. You know, let us know what's going on. What's all this mute? What's all this other business, you know? We want to listen.
He didn't discard anything else, it's just the bag.
Some transparency around this thing, right? Just trying something new. You know, I'm gonna stick to the old school roots, to the old school town videos, new scriptures. I'm just moving along and moving through. Just trying to cut this content up. I'm gonna put out some videos to this a little bit later. Maybe some of the fun stuff, some comedy inserts, things that sound funny and look good to me. You know, and see how that moves around the system. But yeah, we on one.
It looks so familiar. I feel like I've seen it.
content DJ. Trying to send you to Highland, man. Don't end up in Highland. If you're in Oakland, California, you're just trying to know to go to, don't go to Highland, you know? That's all you need to know. You feel me? And now, we don't know where it came from or why I said it, but we said it, and it makes sense. I mean, it's not wrong. Yeah, you can say that I ain't got my sense, but I'm making my change. Yeah, that's what's righteous. That's what's righteous. Yeah. That's that smooth joint. And every time I hear that joint right there, man, I could just kick back and talk to my man, the content DJ. Yeah, we're gonna dig about this spot, man. They're showing too much of that, too little of this. You know, that Oakland shit, man. I don't know if I can do that no jumpers thing. Anyway, strike him down. Strike him down. Strike it down, boy. I want to start doing some videos, you know, some local videos for the music guys and all the different things like that as well. Get my microphones is messed up, man. You know, that's why you hear all that extra feedback. There's a lot going on. But we're gonna get it all worked out. Like I said, it's just a test run. So you got, you know, I didn't hear else. Let me see something real quick. Cause I'm a historian. We do it for the past, the present, and the future. So, you know, and sometimes it's some homework, it's time. And other times, you know, it's learned. So, people, you know, programs for the kids, you know, authors talk to adults, you know, some little how-to videos, you know, different things like that. Just for fun, do a lot of little shorts and have little tours of the mind. You know, of like culture family, just turf story time. And it's a plethora of things, you know. We started from the Oakland Library, you know, Sandthorn maps, understanding the promise of plants, medicine for postpartum, you know, Oakland Youth Poets, and many of things out the mud. And we will do a lot of different things.
Compare your case to 50,000 other successful cases using
But
AI.
see, we don't have to go have to do that.
Well,
folks.
new at
Don't do
10,
that.
it is once again college graduation season, and thousands across the Bay Area are now headed
That's it,
into
man.
different careers and disciplines.
That is not the case for an Oakland family where triplets are all graduating from the same college, same major, and now pursuing the same career at the same very company. KTVU's Zach Sauce with us tonight here in studio. Quite the story, Zach.
Yeah, I mean, really remarkable women, all getting their diplomas from San Diego State this weekend. Oh, and did I mention all summa cum laude as well? So you may wonder, after doing so much together, any regrets? Nope, they say they wouldn't have it any other way. Meet Kiali, Miley, and Makana, all newly minted graduates of San Diego State.
We tried to not influence where the other two were planning on going to college. It just kind of worked out that way.
4 years later, the Oakland triplets also all graduating Saturday, summa cum laude, all with the same major, a Bachelor of Science in Integrated Marketing and Communications.
There's nothing I would have done differently. I think that we very much pursued college individually, yet together I feel like we're very inspired by each other.
Together now starting new jobs as social media specialists at the same digital marketing agency.
While we're all working in the same department, I think it's really fascinating that we're actually specializing in different industries.
Fashion, consumer product goods, and lifestyle, each sister similar, but with their own strengths.
Growing up, Kiali has always been very organizational. Like if I need something planned, like a routine throughout my day, like she is my go-to person. And also like looking at Miley, she is somebody who's very dependable. She gives the best advice. Makana is a very creative person and she just shines in that space. She can turn nothing into something in the most magical thing.
It wasn't until partway through college that the trio each made the conscious decision to do something on their own. Kiale taking classes in Florence, Miley in Rome, and Makana in London.
Studying abroad was definitely the first time when we were making our own friends, if that makes sense. So I think that was honestly like the best part of it. Like our friends didn't know us as the triplets.
Watching them grow up as best friends, budding soccer players, and now successful young women, parents Dana and Kaipo.
I'm absolutely beaming.
I'm very proud of these girls. They stand on their own 2 feet. They support one another.
Now, as they head towards a new chapter in life,
I'm really excited to see what happens. I think that the unknown is so interesting and scary, but I am so excited that we get to enter the unknown together. I think it just makes it a little bit easier.
So what's next? The triplets say they plan to move back here to Oakland. They'll be working remotely, and after studying abroad, they say they all now have the travel bug, so they'll be busy researching their next destination, some well-deserved trips there.